Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Old Navy seeing what's new and what's on sale, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. First up are these high neck vests. It's a linen texture. It has the tortoise buttons, 2 functioning pockets, a little V. This is the large with the seam in the back. It is completely lined in the beige, also comes in the black, and they are going to be $44.99. To match, they also have these midi length skirts. So these have that side zip, elastic through the back, slits on both sides in both of those colors, and they're going to be $34.99. These little linen skirts are 50% off. So these have that side zip. It's elastic in the back with 1 pocket. In the light yellow, there's blue, that new stripe, and solid black, and they're regularly $29.99. New colors in these square neck tanks. So these have the thicker strap, square neckline. It's fitted through the body. That has that seam scoop in the back. In the rust yellow, olive, mint, baby blue, black, and they are $12.99. Fit and flare longer dresses are down to $14. So these have that scoop neckline, cap sleeve. It's a flowy skirt, and in this, it's like a giraffe print, black, teal, beige, and they're regularly $39.99. Also new 12 wide leg pant. These are high rise. They have the pleated detailing side pocket, the side button flowy through the leg, in the black, also in the chambray. Looks like the black is 30% off, $44.99. New colors in these twill OG chinos. These are an ankle length. They have the same colored button, belt loop, side pocket, straight through the leg, and then functioning pockets on the back. In the purple, black, olive, khaki, camel, gray, and they are regularly $39.99. Also new colors in the sweater vest. So this has that high neckline, sleeveless, it's a relaxed fit with this like white running through it, with the blue, solid black, rust, and ivory, and they're $34.99. Also new colors in this linen dress. So this one has that high neckline, sleeveless, it's a shift style, and then the back has the keyhole in the stripe. Also comes in black, that giraffe print, and the rust, and these are regularly $44.99 and then 30% off. They have a new linen blazer. This one has the smaller collar lapel. It's completely lined, relaxed to the wrist with the tortoise buttons, 2 functioning pockets. In the stripe, we saw the skirt that matches back to it. Also comes in the true linen color, and they're $54. So I think these match back to the linen blazers. I think we might have saw mint in another video, I'm not 100%, but these have the side pocket, zip with the side button, flowy leg, and then elastic through the back. So in that stripe that goes back to the blazer, also the black, there's also the mint, and those are $49.99. New denim skirt. So this says it's a mid-rise drapey denim. It has that seam with the cut in the front and then pockets in the back, and they are $44.99. New flutter Swiss dot dress. So this has the ruffling around the neckline, that side seam detail, Henley buttons, this little V under the bust, and then it has the eyelet trim. The seam kind of fit through the back, continues all the way around in the black, also comes in white, and they're 30% off, $49.99. No ruffle dress. So the material on this is super soft. It's like a flowy poplin. Has the elastic with this little tie detail, elastic under the bust, a flowy skirt, and it does continue around the back in the orange, also black. There's this men's stripe. We saw some other pieces in this, and they're $49.99, 30% off. These drawstring jeans are also 30% off. So they're full length. They have the side pocket, the little belt that pulled in, flowy through the leg with pockets in the back. Also comes in that darker blue denim, regularly $44.99. And then a flutter sleeve top in that same stripe material. So these are full functioning buttons. Has the little ruffle, the gathering in the green stripe. Also this white with the Swiss dot, and then the sunflower. I think we might have saw that last video. And these are $29.99, 30% off. that's what the dress looks like on. Also new colors in this square neck blouse. So this one has that crochet trim, the lace, the little tie, and the peplum. It's flowy in the light yellow, it's bright yellow, brown, light blue, and white, and these are $24.99. Also some new colors in these gauze tops. So we saw the pants that match back. These have that plunging V, the flutter sleeve, the gathered detail on the shoulder to relax with the slits on the side and the seam in the back. Comes in black, green, white, and lavender, and they're going to be $24.99. Also new denim vest. This one has that plunging V, the tortoise buttons, 2 faux trouser pockets with the little V in the bottom, and then the seam detail in the back, and they are regularly $39.99. New colors in the OJ chino short. So this is a lightweight denim. It has the pork chop pocket and then pockets on the back with the elastic at 3.5 inch inseam. Now in the denim, also comes in black. There's olive, camel, that mauve we saw in the pants, and they are 30% off, $29.99. These flutter sleeve tees are 50% off. So these have that crew neckline. It's a relaxed fit in the white. Also comes in green, blue, there's like the sherbet orange and black, and they're regularly $24.99. New colors in the poplin button down shirt dress. So this has the smaller collar, full button, 1 pocket, the little cuff sleeve. It's a relaxed fit with the seam in the back. So I think we saw the black. Now it comes in that bright pink. They also have a beige and white stripe. There's a chambray, a blue and white stripe, and they're 30% off, regularly $39.99. New lace trim tee. So this one has that plunging V, the side seam, stretchy, soft material, and then that lace does continue around the back. Comes in white, there's a turquoise, and these are 50% off, $16.99. New side tie tees. So these have that crew neckline, the dolman sleeve. This is adjustable, so you could bring it in. Maybe we did see this. I don't know, it's 2 weeks, so my brain, my memory is going. But it comes in white, the red and white. There's black and a navy and white, and they're $22.99. These flutter sleeve dresses are 50% off. This one has that crew neckline, the little shoulder detail, that rounded seam under the bust, and then it continues around the back in the red. Also the yellow floral. There's that like hibiscus look, like Hawaiian floral, and then a navy and white polka dot. Regularly $34.99, and then 50% off. Those lace tees also come in black and red. New chambray in this shacket, or with the flowers. So this one has the smaller collar, full button, pocket, drop sleeve, button on the wrist. These are all embroidered daisies. Also comes in this new blue stripe. We saw the white and pink and yellow flowers. There's a pink stripe. I think that one's new. We saw the red and white, the salad white, and then I think this eyelet is also new. So this is the cropped shirt. And I saw somebody styling one of these, and they liked it because when you tuck it in, it's not like a whole bunch of fabric. New colors in the capris, and they're 30% off. So these are high rise, fitted through the leg. It has a little slit at the bottom, pockets on the back. It's a nice stretchier denim. It's not too thick. In the white, the light mid-tone, and dark indigo, and they're regularly $39.99. New colors in this peplum top, and it's 50% off. So this has that plunging V, flutter sleeve, fabric covered buttons with the peplum. Now in the ivory polka dot. Also comes in this orangey red floral, and they're $34.99. And these linen dresses are 30% off. They have the thicker strap, squared neckline, seam with the smocking in the back. Comes in the yellow gingham. There's also that true linen, and they're $39.99. New skirt and top set. So this one has the thicker strap, that scoop neckline, the eyelet trim with the scallop bottom. It's a flowy, relaxed fit, and they're $29.99 in the white, also in the yellow, and they're 30% off. And then to match, they have the pull-on skirts. These have an elastic waistband, that eyelet trim in the white, also comes in yellow, and they're $49.99, 30% off. And then also in the eyelet are these long sleeve tops. These have that V neckline, the elastics you can wear on and off the shoulder, and it has the side seam detail. Elastic on the wrist, the scallop trim with the eyelet and the smocking in the back. 30% off, $34.99 in the white. And then it also comes in the yellow sunflower and then that blue stripe. New colors in this linen dress. So this one has the thicker strap, the sweetheart neckline, seam detail at the waist, flowy with smocking in the back. In this new floral, the yellow, a light yellow. We saw it in that linen. There's a blue and white stripe. And then the solid black, and they're 30% off, $49.99. This dress is also 30% off, so it has the thin strap, that V neckline, seam detail at the waist, flowy, and then smocked in the back, in the orange with the white contrast, eyelet detail, and then also in the white, like solid white, and those are $49.99. Some new colors in this dress, and it's $22 on sale. So this one has the thicker straps, this little ruche detailing seam under the bust. It's flowy with the smocking in the back. In that orange floral, there's a navy with the cherries, solid red, the yellow floral. We saw that in some other cuts. This black, is it blue or black? I think it's black with little blue flowers. And then solid black, and this blue and white is new, and these are regularly $34.99. New lightweight sweaters, and they're 50% off. So these have the plunging V. It's so soft, light material. It's like the perfect year-round sweater in the light blue, green, beige, red, pink. And they are 50% off, $36.99. They also have the new Wow denim shorts. These are high-rise 5-inch inseam with the cuff. It's a thin, stretchy denim in the black, also the dark indigo. They have one shade darker and then the light, and they're $29.99 and then 50% off. They also have to match all of the yellow print pieces for like the family. So they have for boys a shirt, a little baby, and then girls they have a dress in that print, and then guys they have the button-down shirt. New romper in the gauze material. So these have the smaller collar, full button, 2 pockets, cuffed, drawstring in the waist, nice and flowy with the seam detail on the back, and these are regularly $34.99. Some new colors in the t-shirt dresses, and then they also have new tank dresses, and they're on sale for $14. So t-shirt dress has that crew neckline, relaxed fit. The tank has its same cut, sleeveless, the seam in the back. So in the tank it comes in the orange, brown, yellow, the turquoise, black, a navy and white stripe, and then in the t-shirt dress they have a navy and white, black, light blue, red, pink, and beige, and they're regularly $19.99. These tanks I showed for the first time in the last video are down to $6. They have really pretty embroidered trim. It's a rib stretchy material. It also comes in this green and white. They have the gray and white, and then they also have it without the trim. So there's that turquoise, light blue, orange, pink, regularly $12.99, so more than 50% off. New colors in the gauze pieces. How pretty is the green set? So it has the smaller collar, full button, the little cuff, pocket, shorter boxy fit in the green, black, white. They also have the stripe in the blue, orange, and then the shorts have the elastic waistband, flowy. It says 4-inch inseam and high rise in all of those same colors. The shorts are going to be $29.99 and the tops are $24.99. Both are 30% off. And then this print is new. I think this one has the elastic waistband, flowy. This is a 4-inch inseam, and it's $29.99. We saw some other pieces that match back to that. I know there was a one piece, I think a bathing suit. Here's the bikinis that match back to that. Also new pleated skirt, and it's 50% off. So this has that elastic waistband, the pleating, built-in shorts in the burgundy, black. These are $36.99. And then also in the burgundy, we saw this in the last video. This one has that quarter zip, comes in the burgundy, also in the light blue, the darker blue, regularly $26.99. And then the jackets to match the burgundy. This one has that mock neck, side seam detail, the zippered pockets, thumb holes, in that new burgundy color also comes in black, and these are $49.99. Also lots of new graphic prints. So these have a crew neck. That's the back. That's what the front looks like. The little graphic. And this tomato print. I think Dog Mom is new. This print is new. The little leaves, solid orange. Kindness Crew. These little ruche bodysuits are 30% off, so they have the ruching. It's a full back, side seam detail. In the ivory, there's black, red, and white, and they're regularly $29.99. New halter neck jumpsuit. This super soft, stretchy material has the plunging V, elastic in the waist, nice flowy wide leg, and then through the back it has the tie. It's open. Could dress it up or down. In the rust, the camel, it's like, and I like this because it's more of a cool tone, but I think even warm tone could wear it. Black and teal, and they're $39.99. Also some new slides. These have that square toe braiding, has a little bit of a heel, that memory foam, and the copper. There's black, beige, white, 20% off, $19.99. And then this little braided style in the brown and gold. Those are regularly $24.99, and then this woven, I think we saw those before, 20% off. In the natural, also in the rust, and they're $19.99. Another new embroidered denim. How pretty are the little roses? This is an OG loose, so it's high rise, flowy through the leg. That's what the ankle looks like, so a little bit more of a straight. And this light chambray with the roses. They also have this wash with the ripped knee. The mid-tone with the ripped knee, the darker indigo with these patch look, and the black, and they are regularly $59.99. These dresses are on sale for $18. Also seeing some new colors. So they have the thin strap, scoop neckline, fit and flares out. You could see the seam detail, nice flowy skirt. They're super maxi length in the blue, brown, black, red, pink, regularly $39.99. So more than 50% off. Old Navy and the orange with the little palm trees. There's a green. They also have Cat Mom. There's this bluebird. How cute with the purple. Also this new like Italy kind of print. And a little cocktail. These are on sale for $10. And cute, the lobster. So these have the round tail, the little buckle detail, espadrille bottom with the little embroidering on the side. Comes in the red, linen, blue, 30% off, $29.99. Also some new graphic print in these rib tanks. So these have that high neckline, sleeveless. They have the little cherries with the contrast green. They have Old Navy with the oranges. There's red, pink, yellow. Those are all solids. Black. I like the green stripe. There's like turquoise. And these are on sale for like $10, regularly $14. But I'm gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.